the top, so how you feeling down there? Where did you think you could go? Cause everyone already knows it's 20 to 1. Yeah, so you better run. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, but you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more, but you get nothing from me. But in you got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, but you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. I am the Pibman, you are the Pibman, and this is Pibman Games. We have a great night of action scheduled for you, as always.
Oh, WWE
And what a way to start things off.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
You heard him say it himself. It's the New Day, and they are on their way to the ring. It's the longest reigning tag champs of all time. And tonight, they are scheduled for action here on Pibman Games Raw. And now making their way to the ring area, it's their opponents, the Revival, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder. And let me assure you, they are not in the best of moods. This is the first time we've seen them since their loss at Clash of Champions for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Of course, the Bar was able to defeat the Revival, and this will be the first action they've been a part of since that devastating loss. Tonight they look to take out that frustration on the New Day, and we are about to kick things off here on Pibman Games. The bell sounds, and here we go. Quick clothesline there by Dash Wilder, and now with the strikes to the head of Xavier Woods. These two superstars will start things off here tonight. Of course, on the apron, we do have Big E who will be stepping in. Kofi Kingston, just a manager here tonight. Now the Revival taking control, but Xavier doesn't want the tag, so he actually now able to take control. And maybe, no, Dash stops Xavier from taking it to his corner here. A very smart decision, but we'll see if Xavier can do the same as Dash carries him into the Revival's portion of the ring here. Going for a suplex, but Xavier able to do it. But Dawson following Xavier, but very smart of him to get out of the way. Springboard attack onto Dash. And now Xavier throws Dash into the corner. We could be seeing some double team action here. But no, Dash able to reverse. And now decides to go for Big E. And now it's Scott Dawson getting into the ring. Clothesline to Xavier Woods. And these guys are good. Talk about teamwork. Now it's a 2-on-1 situation with Big E on the outside after taking that superplex into the ring. And here's the tag and the double team action that I was talking about earlier. Kick to the kneecap there, and these guys are going to begin their slow assault on the leg of Xavier Woods, but Xavier able to get up here. Dawson pushed off. Xavier hit with the toss there, and a drop kick now, but Dawson is not quick enough because Big E's in the match, and this is bad news for Scott Dawson. Big E not happy about the suplex he took earlier. And quite honestly, it's never a good time getting in the ring with Big E. This man is so strong, so fit. And now he has Scott Dawson and a Dragon Sleeper. Going for the drop kick, thrown out of the way. Now Big E hit in the stomach with a stiff kick, and here's the cradle. Kick out there by Big E, but Dawson's calling for him. Knee to the back, and now Big E is on the ground. But Big E up to his feet already, and a DDT there. Big E in very interesting position here, though, as he finds himself in the Revival's portion of the ring here. He needs to get out of there, take the action to the other side, be more in control. But here, Dash hitting Big E with a knee to the face, and now holding the arms and just repeatedly kicking him in the chest. Clothesline there by Dash Wilder as Big E goes down, and Big E is in trouble, and Xavier knows it. He's calling for the tag, but they're not going to give it to him as the ref gets in the way there, but he seems to be okay. Dash and Dawson now in the ring together, and he's caught with a back body drop, and now Dash Wilder will exit the ring onto the apron. Scott Dawson is our legal man here. Dawson just punishing Big E here. The attack towards the... and he just knocked down Xavier Woods. And now goes back to the attack viciously on Big E. These guys, love them or hate them, they are smart. They are a great tag team. And there is a chop block, and that looked nasty. Big E able to recover quickly, though. And the crowd is getting behind Big E here. The crowd behind New Day, the claps of positivity here. And Dash trying to get involved in the ring, but the referee able to stop him. Big E hit with that clap. And there's the clothesline. Xavier now waiting for the tag, and Dawson's not quick enough. Xavier's legal, but Dawson, the Thez Prez, knocks Xavier down and say goodbye to all of the momentum that the New Day just rallied up, because Xavier's in the corner, and now we may be in trouble. This looks like the Shatter Machine. He hits it. Cover. But Kofi Kingston gets on the ropes. He just distracted the referee. This would have surely been over if it wasn't for Kofi getting involved here in this match. And now we are seeing utter chaos as the Revival and the New Day are brawling here in the ring. And now we're finally down to two men in the ring, Xavier Woods and Dash Wilder. Dash calling for Xavier now. What could he be thinking? Clothesline is missed. Able to escape though, goes for another, misses again, big whiff there. But Xavier Woods now hits him with a super kick, and he made sure not to whiff that. Drags him to the center of the ring here. It's Xavier on top of Dash Wilder as he goes to the apron here. What is he thinking? But he better hurry because Scott Dawson takes him off the apron and throws him into the ring, and now Dash Wilder will pick the bones. Has him up to the shoulders here. Backbreaker there with such impact by Dash Wilder. Irish whip into the Revival's corner here. He knocks Big E down. And what could we be seeing here? Yet another shatter machine, but Xavier Woods kicks out of it. And now the Revival evens things up, hitting with a jawbreaker. But he is very, very lucky to have gotten out of that shatter machine there. And there was the Enziguri, or the Shining Wizard, by Xavier Woods. He goes for the cover, but Scott Dawson breaks up the pinfall this time. Kofi Kingston first, and now Scott Dawson, although he almost gets the cover even with the distracted referee. This has had a serious amount of action so far, and I am excited to see who will give it up first. Snap suplex by Dash Wilder, and Xavier Woods has surely been in this ring for a long time. If the Revival is doing one thing right, it is their ability to get in and out of the ring with their tags, but here Xavier stops them from doing that back body drop, and Xavier going for the tag now on Big E. Big E is in the ring, the fresh man, as he awaits Dash Wilder, who's on the ground currently, and Big E just going to him and giving him a taste of his own medicine, a taste of the beatdown that the Revival have been giving them all night. Big E throws Dash Wilder to the outside, but this is not smart because Scott Dawson is standing right there. This will surely end up on a 2-on-1 assault just like this, but Xavier looks on. He's not going to get into the mix here. Luckily, Dash throws Big E into the ring. Back to the one-on-one action here. Clothesline to the back of the head by Dash Wilder. Big E reverse is able to get up, but he's caught with a neck breaker, but he kicks out of it again. But he's caught with a clothesline. Very interesting back and forth there by Dash and Big E. The crowd trying to cheer Big E up to health once more, but it doesn't look like it's working. But I stand corrected. Big E hits Dash with a huge spine buster, but he needs to get out of that corner, needs to take the offense to the other side of the ring because Scott Dawson is repeatedly trying to reach Big E here. And now Dash is in the corner of the New Day, and we all know what time it is. It's the Unicorn Stampede. Repeated stomps to the chest and the drop kick to finish it off. Big E staying in the ring, catches Dawson, and here is the win from the New Day. The New Day just picked up a huge victory over the Revival as they suffer yet another devastating loss. But let's not talk about the devastation of the loss. Let's talk about the impact that this victory will have for the New Day. Surely after a win over the previous #1 contenders, we have to start thinking about the New Day as contenders for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Very exciting 2-on-2 action to start the night here. And I assure you, we are just getting started here on Pibman Games. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Now tonight, we will see Asuka face off against Carmella, who was a part of the #1 Contenders matchup last week. But tonight, we find a #1 contender for Neville's Cruiserweight Championship. That is later, because right now, No Way Jose makes his debut. In the ring, Noam Dar as he awaits the debuting No Way Jose. Noam Dar is in the ring, and now No Way Jose is. It was Fiesta on the way to the ring, but the thing with No Way Jose is that once the music stops, the party is over, because Jose means business in the ring. Huge shoulder block there to Noam Dar. And look at the impact, the impressive offense of No Way Jose. No Way Jose, of course, was drafted to Monday Night Raw via the WWE 2K18 Brand Split Draft Tournament, brought to you by Pibman Games. Here's the cover. Since then, we have yet to see No Way Jose on Monday Night Raw. Oh, and Jose is caught with a back elbow. He rolls to the outside, and Noam follows him. But No Way Jose is ready for him. Inverted DDT on the ground outside. And Jose is fired up. Like I said, No Way Jose spent some time in NXT. But after the announcing of the cancellation of the NXT on Pibman Games YouTube channel, No Way Jose has made his way here to the Raw roster. And this time for good, full time. Jose picks up Noam, but he's able to reverse out of it. Strike to the back of No Way Jose, and here we see a bridging suplex. Kick to the back, and Dar, very impressive offense here against the big man Jose. Dar up to the top rope. Perhaps waiting for Jose. No, decides to get down. I'm not sure what the point there was. A waste of time in my opinion. But here he shows Jose up with that neck breaker. Dragging Jose by the feet here. And there's the knee. course, to the knee of No Way Jose. And I'll be honest, I'm very surprised to see the aggression and the success of Noam Dar, but I spoke too soon. Jose is up, and he is angry. Very aggressive action here from No Way Jose. Huge clothesline. Did you see the impact on that lariat there? Jose calling for Noam again, and there was the patented shoulder block, and he's excited, and so am I, and so is everybody watching. Jose, so spectacular to watch. Slams down Noam and hits him with the drop, or excuse me, the leg drop, and here's the cover. Kick out there by Noam Dar, but Jose wastes no time picking him up here. Alley-oop and hits him with the punch. Decides not to go to the cover. That is a signature move of No Way Jose. Picking him up here, could be thinking his finishing maneuver right there, that full note or half Nelson slam, and the cover says 3. No Way Jose is victorious on his debut here on Monday Night Raw. Very impressive performance here tonight by the newcomer, and I speak for everyone when I say we are excited for what No Way Jose will bring to the Monday Night roster. Fresh off that action with No Way Jose, we are now going to be joined by Sami Zayn here at ringside. Sami is fresh himself off of a return here to Pibman Games from injury after his brutal rivalry with Braun Strowman. He made his return in the Royal Rumble, and tonight he is here to address the WWE Pibman Games universe about the future of Sami Zayn. I am excited to hear, so let's listen in. I've got to admit, I did not expect expect to see The Miz making his way to the ring right now. So we will see what brings him out here. Sami Zayn pouring his heart out here to the Pibman Games universe. And The Miz follows him here to the ring. Bold statement by Sami Zayn. A challenge laid out by Sami Zayn. Wow, a very different Sami Zayn, but one who has his eyes on success. But it's now time for some more action. Last week we saw a fatal four-way between Carmella, Alexa Bliss, Bayley, and Alicia Fox for the #1 contendership status of Asuka's Raw Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss was the one that came out on top, and she was able to score a pinfall over Carmella. So tonight, Carmella goes one-on-one with the champion Asuka in non-title action. Undefeated Empress of Tomorrow, the Raw Women's Champion, makes her way to the ring as she's scheduled to face the woman that her #1 contender beat last week. I am sure Alexa Bliss is watching. And Asuka is surely going to put on a show. The bell sounds, and here we go! Right out of the gate, Asuka with a side hand and a kick now. Very vicious strikes here to Carmella, and Carmella can't believe the impact here, and there's a drop kick. Asuka now picking up Carmella. Elbow to the head. But Carmella able to reverse her around, hit her with that reverse X Factor, picks her up now. Irish whip reversed and caught by a drop kick by Asuka. Asuka now could be looking for that running hip attack. She nails it. Asuka pumped up here, calling for Carmella to get up here. And this, if you haven't figured it out, is over. This is the Asuka lock, and Carmella is in deep, deep trouble. She taps out, and Asuka, just like that, in under a minute, puts Carmella down. And if that's not a statement, I don't know what is. Alexa Bliss, you may be the #1 contender, but look at what we just saw. May God be with you, Alexa Bliss, because Asuka is unforgiving pain. Your Raw Women's Champion is victorious. In our main event tonight, we will see Kevin Owens in action for the first time since arriving here on Monday Night Raw last week. The winner of the Royal Rumble is in action. But first, we crown a new #1 contender. The new guy, Hideo Itami versus the amazing Johnny Gargano. You heard me say it last week. This guy, Hideo Itami, is eligible for the Cruiserweight Championship as he weighs under 205 pounds. Now tonight, we will see two men fight to earn the right to face Neville in the near future for a shot at his Cruiserweight Championship. Hideo Itami, just a newcomer, but last week definitely showing us why he deserves to be on the top. But making his way to the ring right now, a man that has proved to all of us that he belongs here in Pibman Games. Someone who has been absolutely outstanding in recent weeks. It's Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling himself. And tonight he looks to earn an opportunity at his first championship match here in WWE. Pibman Games. This is going to be one hell of a matchup, and I am very excited because right here, Hideo overpowers Gargano and throws him into the corner here. A clean break orchestrated by the referee here as these two lock up again, and it looks like this time Johnny Gargano standing up to Hideo with as much power, and we're in the corner again, and once more it's the orchestrated breakup by the referee. Gargano with the elbow to the back of the head and a super kick right out of the gate to Hideo Itami. And I don't think Hideo saw that coming at all. Hideo thrown to the ropes here. Gargano under and over. And there was a beautiful assisted toss there in the cover, but to no avail, not even a one count. Hideo already back to his feet. Gargano staying on him, but here Hideo finally able to get a hold of Gargano and drives him to the mat with that running powerbomb. Picking up Gargano now. Double underarm, butterfly suplex there, and he sends Gargano flying. Picking up Gargano. Johnny Wrestling hits him with a punch to the stomach, and now the enziguri. What is this? Read the word. That's Tommaso Ciampa, the man who told Gargano he's on his own just a couple of weeks ago, and they're eye to eye. We haven't seen Ciampa in forever. His former tag partner is at ringside here, and Hideo takes advantage. Brainbuster there. And the crowd is not happy about the return of Tommaso Ciampa here tonight. And you've got to think Tommaso did this absolutely on purpose to knock Johnny Gargano off his game here. Gargano and Ciampa had differences after Gargano's obsession with beating Brock Lesnar. But Hideo takes advantage, and he is being ruthless in his attack, and Gargano is absolutely not able to defend himself after the shot that he took to the head during that brain buster. Quite honestly, Hideo should go for the cover because I don't think Johnny Wrestling is all there. Hideo picks him up, and now he's dragging him. What is he thinking? He needs to pin Gargano. Gargano can't defend himself. He's just taking the repeated shots to the head. Gargano's in trouble. Ciampa has since left ringside, but it's still affected Gargano, and he is not in a good position. Now Hideo to the apron. Springboard. Elbow drop. Irish whip once more to the corner. And Hideo now flipping him around. We've seen this before. It's the shotgun drop kick. And now Hideo is surprised. Gargano is up to his feet. Gargano gets up, but he's caught with that underarm suplex by Hideo. Gargano finally stirring, trying to drag himself to his feet here, but Hideo is too much, and he just locked him in the Dragon Sleeper. This could be it. The move taught to him by Hall of Famer Tatsumi Fujinami. He is done. Gargano breaks out. Gargano has a chance. Gargano hitting him now. Gargano has a chance still at redemption. But Hideo puts him to sleep. Good night, Johnny Wrestling. I thought for just a second that Johnny Wrestling was going to be able to make up for everything that happened in that match after the arrival of Tommaso Ciampa. But Hideo puts that thought to sleep and puts Johnny Wrestling to sleep with the go to sleep tonight, the GTS. Despite the controversy involving Tommaso Ciampa, Hideo still wins, and Hideo is now the #1 contender for Neville's Cruiserweight Championship in just his second match here on Monday Night Raw. I can't wait to see the story unfold between Gargano and Ciampa. But we'll have to wait, because in the meantime, Hideo Itami is victorious, and he has his eyes set on WWE Gold. It is now time for the main event of the evening, and what a huge match we have scheduled right now as Bobby Roode, the Glorious One, makes his way to the ring. Bobby Roode, a loyal member to Team Raw here, and tonight he is set to face the newcomer here to Monday Night Raw, the man who barged in, broke down the doors, Last Monday, Kevin Owens, the winner of the 2018 Royal Rumble. Here he is, the man who demands a title shot at WrestleMania against the one and only, our Universal Champion, the big dog, Roman Reigns. It says nowhere in the fine print that you can't technically switch shows, that you don't have to technically face the champion of your respected show, and Kevin Owens exploits that rule just last week as he pops in and decides that he will face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. And tonight, Bobby Roode defends his home turf against the newcomer, Kevin Owens. But right out of the gate, Kevin Owens shows why. I stand corrected. Bobby Roode hitting him with that bridging suplex. And this is going to be one hell of a matchup. We're already seeing such energy and such action. What a main event. And where else will you see it except for Pibman Games on YouTube? If you're enjoying Pibman Games, make sure to look us up on Instagram. Find all of the updates and all that good stuff at Pibman_games on Instagram. Do that later, but right now, watch in the ring as Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode are taking it to the level here. Owens hitting with a powerbomb and now has him in a reverse chin lock. Owens known for his ability to slow matches down and take control, and that's exactly what he's doing right here. Like I said, there was some high energy in the beginning of the match, and Bobby Roode looks to intensify that as he works better in a quick-paced environment, in my opinion. And especially when he's in the ring against Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens with a slow, methodical approach to his offense here. But right now he needs to redeem himself because Bobby Roode is on the attack and he is calling for Owens, but Owens moves out of the way. Owens has him up here and now dragging the Glorious One. He's to the ropes and he just chokes him, thrusting that rope directly into the throat of Bobby Roode. The strike to the side of the head and the kick to the back of the neck, but Roode moves out of the way, but he's not quick enough for Owens as Owens throws him to the apron, but Roode now up to the top, and Owens, not quite stunned as he thought, has Roode up to the top and now on his shoulders. An avalanche Green Bay plunge there. Shout out to Mr. Kennedy. Ken Anderson. But Kevin Owens is in business for no one but himself as he steps on the chest of Bobby Roode. And Roode able to get to his feet finally after taking such abuse by Kevin Owens. He picks him up here, but Owens reverses it, able to take him up and over his body there. But the Irish Whip sends Bobby Roode into the corner. In the corner, Bobby Roode is sitting now. Cannonball is he maneuvers out of it, and Kevin Owens crashes and burns as he hits the turnbuckles with his back and his leg and his feet. And Bobby Roode now, what could he be thinking? Has Owens to his shoulders. Inverted, modified neck breaker, and here's the cover. Just a 1 count as Kevin Owens is able to kick out. Bobby Roode could be looking, saying glorious, but he's caught by Kevin Owens. He wasn't paying full attention. Luckily, Bobby Roode able to recover, kick out of the cradle pin there. But Owens won't let him forget it as he grabs the head and drives it to the mat. Has Bobby Roode up to the shoulder, but Bobby Roode returns the favor, turns it into an inverted DDT, and now has Owens to his feet. To the ropes goes Owens. They collide, but Owens catches him, now has him with that back pack slam. And Owens now grabbing the neck and the leg, and this is the neck breaker there by Kevin Owens. 1, 2, kick out by Bobby Roode after the signature neck breaker of Kevin Owens, and Owens is frustrated and he's calling for it. We could be seeing Kevin Owens' signature pop-up powerbomb here, but he misses. Roode too fast for him, hits him with the clothesline, and now he's calling for Owens to get to his feet, and Owens is up to his feet now. Spear! Spear by Bobby Roode, and here's the cover. Just a 1 count once more. Owens refuses to be beaten, but Roode doing whatever it takes up to the top rope here. Blockbuster by Bobby Roode, and yet another cover, but Owens able to get his feet under the ropes. Owens able to save himself from the blockbuster by Bobby Roode. Owens sends Bobby Roode over the rope here, but Owens caught with an elbow from Bobby Roode. And now a strike, yet another, but Owens catches him. And here we're gonna see it. Pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2, and 3. Kevin Owens is victorious in his debut match here on Monday Night Raw. And to no surprise, Kevin Owens on top of the game. Your 2018 Royal Rumble winner here in Pibman Games, Kevin Owens. The pop-up powerbomb did it. And you gotta think that Roman Reigns is looking on, and he has to be wondering what Kevin Owens is actually capable. And as we all saw, it is certainly a lot. Kevin Owens, certainly something to worry about. Thank you guys for tuning in and sticking around. It was a great night. As always, make sure to stick around for tomorrow as SmackDown Live will be up. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, maybe even leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of the channel. I'm Pibman, and this has been Pibman Games. Take it easy, guys.